Welcome back to Custom Cards. I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to walk you through how to draft your own custom Magic sets online. This method only works for Magic Set Editor, so if you're not using that, you probably should be. First, open up the set file that you'd like to draft. My Dresden file set is clearly far from ready, but it has all the card slots in it, so it should be good for a demonstration. Click File, Export, HTML. It'll bring up this sub-menu, but we're just interested in Planesculptors, and click OK. What this is going to do is export all of your card images into a single folder and create a reference document for the website to organize those images. So I usually just use my code set as a name for this folder, in this case SAM. Click Save. Now this is a big undertaking, so while it's doing that, while it's thinking, go to planesculptors.net and create an account. I'm not going to walk you through that, but once you have one, go to Member Area, go to Owned Sets, create a new set. Now unfortunately, during a previous take of this video, I already created the set file, so I have to create a different named one here. But that's fine. Put in a little bit of information about your sets. You'll probably want more than that, but for now, I'm just going to put the basics. Click Save. And now it'll take you to your set information page. You can change your information here, but we're mostly interested in making this design, because you cannot host drafts in unplayable prototype or discontinued, so anywhere else you'll be able to draft it. Go to Upload Card File, and this box here that says Drop Files Here to Upload, you just double click that, and now you have all of your files ready to go. This is what was exported from Magic Set Editor. So I'm going to take my text file and also put it in the folder. Go back to the folder, select everything with Control A, and click Open. So now it is uploading all of my card images. You can see each one has a little loading bar, and once it completes, it checks off. So we're going to have to wait a while for it to complete all of these. But while it's doing that, let me show you a couple of things you want to make sure you don't have any special characters in any of your card names. Like this, like an asterisk, a slash, quotation marks, plus. Any of these, they're going to mess up the export process. Or if they don't do that, they'll mess up the upload process over here. So this dash is fine, but try and keep any other special characters out of it. The other thing is you want to make sure you don't have any cards with the exact same name. So if I'm trying to test out two versions of a card that I want, but they both have the same name, that's going to ruin your upload. So just change the name slightly. If we did everything right, it looks like everything's uploaded now, then when we click Proceed, everything should be okay. All right, it was fine. If we'd messed anything up, it would give us an error message and say, couldn't upload because blah, 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 blah. It'll try to tell you what's wrong, but it's going to be pretty much impossible to decipher. So, or you'll figure out what's wrong, but it won't tell you. It'll only tell you the first error it came across, not, the other dozen. So it can be a little finicky, a little bit difficult to get it to work perfectly. But once you do, you can click Submit. And now your set is good to go. In order to draft it, click on Host Event. Whatever kind of draft you want, I usually just go Booster Draft. And then it'll bring you to the list of every set that is on this site. So you can draft anything that anyone has made public. I'm just going to go down to, oops, I went too far, to Semi-Automagic 2. Click Add times 3, that gives you 3 boosters, and open the event. I want to play, so I'm going to join as a player. And if you wanted, you could send this link to other real people, and they can click on it to join your event. But I don't have any friends right at this moment, so I'm just going to click Add AI Player a few times. That's probably good. And Start Event. Now, I have 15 cards to choose from. Most of them aren't real, so I'm just going to take Arrest, because that's a pretty good card. And we got a draft going. So hopefully this was a helpful explanation. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments. We have used this to draft a bunch of times on stream, which is a lot of fun. And really, in my opinion, the main point of designing custom Magic cards. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you again soon.